up, world? Welcome back. I am Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled, and you have just tuned in for another live YouTube broadcast. Rise and grind, people. Hope you're ready for a miraculously marvelous Monday. So you saw the title of today's video. Being bigger does not feel better. What does that mean? So this is for all my people out there who are related. That's right, if you got relations in your life. Sorry, I just got taken back to a nutty professor. Grandma was talking about having relations. But anyway, so if you're related to people in your life, if you have people in your life that you care about, friends, family, co-workers, kids. If you're related to other human beings in your life, there's a phrase, be the bigger person. Turn the other cheek, right? So I got present to exercising that over the weekend. As you know, I'm married, got my other half, my partner, my best friend, and we got into some conversations, discussions. You bring two human beings together, two imperfect entities, you're not going to have a perfect mesh. Everything's not always going to be perfect. You can have some misunderstandings. Doesn't mean there needs to be fights. Doesn't mean there need to be arguments. But you can have a disagreement, which is room for a conversation, to get in communication, to get it all settled out. And so in that, effective communication comes with listening, comes with being responsible. And what I mean by that is that you have to keep your intentions present. When you're having a conversation with people that you're related with, or even just business relationships, you have a relatedness because of the business relationship. In being related with others, you have to have responsibility for your intentionality. What does that mean? What does that look like? Whatever it is that your goal is. When I'm having conversations with my wife, my goal is that we're managing our life together, managing our household together, raising our kids together, whatever it is that we want in our lives together, that's happening. I want to be at peace with my other half. I want to be at peace at home. I want to be at peace with this other person that I'm related to. If it's a business relationship, my intention is that we have a thriving, synergistic relationship, able to produce results, profit, income. It's a lucrative relationship, so on and so forth. So you get the essence. When you're in relatedness with someone, family, parent, child, business partner, friend, whomever, there's often an end goal. You have to keep that present. It means you have to be the bigger person. Now, what that looks like when you're in the trenches, when there's a disagreement, when you're not on the same page, where something's gone wrong, being the bigger person does not always feel better. Because when you get caught up in that humanity, when you have those feelings, oh, I wish you just, get up out of my, give me some space, back, fall back. Ooh. So when all that comes up, for you to get outside of yourself, to get outside of what's bothering you, what's bugging you, what they did. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? That's a tough one. Because when it burns, and it's just stinging at you, oh, I could just get that tongue ready to just lash right back. They got you backed into a corner. You did wrong. You didn't do it right. This happened. This was your call. This is a problem. When that happens, you got to be able to come back with something. So when you come back, you have to keep your intention in mind. Being the bigger person is not always going to feel easier. It's not always going to be happier. It may be the right thing to do. It may bring you to completion, resolution, allow you to move forward as quickly as possible. However, it's not always going to feel good. So when do you want to take that on? When do you want to take on being the bigger person? When do you want to take on being stronger and keeping your intention for the synergy, for the copaestheticness, for getting along, for working together? When do you want to have that happen? Today. It's the best day of your life to be related to somebody else. So while you're out there, be powerful at it. Be humble at it. And remember, what is your intention? Your intention is usually to work together, to come together, to grow together, to benefit and profit together. Togetherness is the whole point of being related. So go out there and practice it today in all of your relationships. Get related with people. Get in communication. Be the generous one, because being bigger, it's not always going to feel good. You got to swipe that. You got to swallow that humble pie. You got to chew on them toes. You just got to keep quiet. Keep it to yourself. Let it go. Get off of it. so that the relatedness can move forward, so that the communication can move forward, so that there can be progress again. It's not always going to feel good, but that's what makes you bigger. The bigger person can swallow their pride and remember the intention. The bigger person knows that the little battle of this discussion doesn't matter, but the big war of where we're trying to go, what we're trying to do, is what really matters. So it may not be easy, it may not always feel good, but remember, if you're out to be the bigger person, keep that intention in the back of your mind with whoever it is that you're related to. Go out there and be powerful at it. In the meantime, I'll be right here on the half, wishing you the best and only success. Peace.